Ooh, bingo wings. They never used to do that. They used to be quite fucking solid. Right, folks, as you can see, I am in my garage that is about so big and that wide, and it's got a tumble dryer, and I have got no chance of getting a fucking car in here whatsoever because you're sitting on my lockers in my car cleaning cupboard. I've got a desk thing here that I made. I've got a tumble dryer up there that's on the piss, and that's it. I am going to review, but I can't see you like that, Budweiser Light. I'll just show you it to show you what it is. There it is. It's 3.5. It's 3.5 in volume. So basically, in grown-up speak, that's pop. It's fucking shandy. Without the lemonade. I have bought this from Beerhawk. This is not a paid sponsorship. This is not paid of anything. There is no BVM 10 code or fuck all like that. I just like buying the kegs and reviewing them when I get them. I think if they're worth reviewing, and then that's fair enough. You buy them or you don't buy them. I personally think this is probably going to be rubbish. That's the way I think it's going to go. Back in the day, in the 90s, when England were in the Euros and Gazza was doing what he did, and Terry Venables were doing what he did, and Terry Sheringham were doing what he did, and David Seaman was spunking all over the place. Yeah, I used to drink a lot of Budweiser. I also used to drink a lot of Beck's. I do like the Beck's on here. I don't drink Budweiser now, to be fair. Oh, it's got a sell by use by date, 9th of the 22. So there you go. But what I am going to do, folks, I'll tell you what it is. Beerhawk Perfect Draft Bud Light 6-litre keg, £28.90, which probably ain't too bad. Most of the other ones like that, the Budweiser 6-litre keg is £31.90. You can buy cans of Bud Light for 25. You get 24 cans of Bud Light for 25 notes. 24 bottles of Bud for 20 quid. That ain't too bad. It's a shame I haven't got a BVM thing there, because I was quite good with that. And I've also found out that you can actually buy one of these on pay as you go, or whatever it is, a bloody catalogue thing, 28 weeks at fucking £1.50 or something fucking stupid. That isn't the official price. So don't go fucking phoning up Beerhawk and saying Blue Van Man said 28 weeks at £1.50. That is just fucking stupid and ridiculous. Now, what I'm going to do though, folks, is I am actually going to compare it to a bottle of Bud Light. I'll get one of my glasses. Bum, bump, ba, ba. You can tell wife's been watching TikTok, and yeah, thing with TikTok is that once it's in, let me just shut this up. Let me just shut this up while it's. Push it back. Put my drip tray there. It's at 3 degrees. I'll have to learn some 3 degrees music, won't I, so I can sing it to you. So what I'm going to do, good thing about these is a twist top. Have you seen that bloke on TikTok when he tries to open his phone, his bottle with a fucking iPhone? What the fuck? So, now the reason why I've poured this in the glass, normally you would probably drink a Bud out of the bottle like that, wouldn't you? But there's no point, because you can't see the colour of it. I wanted to compare colours. So, no doubt the first one off will be a bit like a virgin spurt. Oh. Yeah, there you go. Load of fucking froth. Why does it do that? What is it? Because it's just settling down, or what? I haven't got a Scooby. I haven't got a Scooby bloody dooby doo. Fucking I've just made it worse. Bit of froth. Can't beat frothing. Well, it's got a good fisting head. Let's compare the colours, folks. Now, obviously, that's gone completely flat. You can see that just looks like a piss in the morning. I think they both smell the same. I think what I'll do is I'll put this one in here. That's better. Well, that's still got a good head. See, that's the good thing about a perfect draft. You do get good head. And I've always said you can't beat good head. And that's the way it is. So, let me take a sup of this one first. This is a 3.5 as well. Got it from the Co-op. It's been in the fridge. Well, you're fucking bothered where I bought it from. What's the point? Let's sup in. Ooh, pork chops. Don't they say King of Beers? Something like that, don't they? King of Beers? Fucking hell. They could actually name the beers after chess pieces, and that'd be like a fucking castle or something like that. There's no fucking smell to it whatsoever. There's no smell to this one. I'm getting no biscuits. No fuck all. It's just... Let's see what this is like. I am hoping it's actually better. I'll tell you what, I'll take it out of this one. Getting a hint of wheaty, oaty, ops kind of stuff, but nothing major. I don't know what you fucking beer lot would say it is, but fucking hell. Let's sup into this one. See, Man City and Liverpool drew today. I didn't watch the game. I see Leicester's beat Crystal Palace today. Obviously, this is a Sunday for you people out there. It's 7:25. I've got to put my watch on charge. On Sunday, the 10th. you know what, folks? Now, right, hold on. Let's just... Perfect Draft kegs. Now, that has cost £28, right? For an extra £6.50, just go for the Stella Unfiltered. Stella Artois £32.50, Lowenbrau's £33, and this is £29. It's probably the worst £29 I've ever spent. There is no fucking flavour to it. It's gassy. It's got absolutely fucking nothing going for it. And I do apologise to Beer Hawk because they did... we did have a sponsorship. This is not sour grapes or fuck all about that. I don't need Beer Hawk. I do like to give an honest opinion. And I would honestly say spend another £5 and buy something that is well worth it. Ulipa, £32.50. Tennent's, I've never had Tennent's. Spartacus, £33.50. You're a lot better off. Corona. You can get Corona for £37.90. I got it for nothing. Oh, you shouldn't joke about it. Fuck off. Hartog Jan, £32.90. Just pay that extra £4 or £5 and get something better. If you drink Bud Light, if you go out at night and you drink Bud Light, I honestly don't understand. It is like drinking fucking watered down. It's just like drinking watered down Tesco brand lager. It's. Do you know what? I honestly don't. I fucking no. I might even just send that completely. I won't send it back because it is complete rubbish. That is probably one of the worst fucking lagers I've ever had. Well, Chris. I don't. To be fair, anything named after a Toy Story character, it just ain't worth it. In fact, I tell you what, you could let your kids watch Toy Story and drink that keg and they won't be pissed. They get pissed on fucking Shandy Bass, right? You know the Shandy Bass you can get in the shops? Oh, Chris. I reckon you could get pissed on Shandy Bass more than that. Terrible. I honestly don't know. Do you know what? It'd be interesting to see at Beer Hawk their charts for selling beers, the kegs. That'd be. In fact, if anybody at Beer Hawk is watching this, I apologise for slagging this off, but I can't help but being truthful. This is probably one of the worst beers I've ever had. I don't see the point in it. I know it's 3.5, it's light, but I just don't see the point in it. don't see the point in having a 3.5 beer in a piece of equipment like this Perfect Draft, a top quality machine that does what it says. It makes your beer, it makes your draft beer perfect, and I just don't see the point in having it when, if anybody drinks 3.5 beer, right, if anybody drinks 3.5 beer, it shouldn't be wasted in that. If anybody drinks 3.5 beer, I wouldn't even have them in the house. I wouldn't do it. I'd say, here, have a fucking shandy. Here, have a can of Carlingberg and put fucking lemonade in it, because that's what that is. Fucking shambolic. Fucking hell, you didn't leave me with any, did you? We fucking had all them. It's that fucking bloody Saxman, didn't it? That fucking Jack Howard, Nick told me crisp. Yeah, always brewed using the choicest of hops, best barley and rice. But if that's the best, I'd love to know what the fucking worst is, because that's going to take me fucking weeks to drink. So Gingy's boyfriend's round this week. Well, I say Gingy's boyfriend's round this week. That's if Boris don't put us in another lockdown. Because he can't rule it out, can he? Boris can't rule it out. Boris wants his parties again, don't you? All exclusive round there. Well, I tell you what, Boris, try locking us down again, mate. You'll have fucking trouble. Because I ain't doing it anymore. I'm not doing none of it. It's fucking gassy though. Oh, pork chops again. There is absolutely no flavour to that whatsoever. Honest folks, if you're actually sitting there, right, because I had a word with Scott of Scott and Wonder as well, and he was debating about buying it, and then he thought, I know what it's going to be, it's just going to taste like water, it's going to be rubbish, and then you've like blown 30 quid on a keg that is no good. So Scott, you were right. Yeah, that's it. I like to get the first one out of the way on the marker. So folks, if you've fucking I've been going for 20 minutes. If you have got this Bud Light in your Perfect Draft, let me know what you think. Please put your comments down below. But honestly, go to Beer Hawk. If you've got the Perfect Draft, go to Beer Hawk and buy something better than this. This is just nothing but a disappointment, a complete waste of time, a complete waste of money, a complete waste of effort and transport and everything. Anything it's contained with is just a waste of time. Go to Beer Hawk and buy yourself a proper quality beer, because this is not King of Beers, it's not Queen of Beers, it's fucking Jester of beers. It's a fucking joke. BVM in his garage, giving you the truth, giving you the facts of beer. I need to call it beer or light, Bud Light, because I just don't bother with it. It's a thumbs down from me.